Jamie is back here with the weather because there is just constant big news with all the fire danger that's going on.
Yeah, central eastern Oregon, Lisa, continue to see threats of lightning. And when you have the dry lightning, Lisa, it's a big concern for starting new fires. Well, we already have so many fires around our region. So here's some bullet points of what you can expect as we talk about this full forecast with the thunderstorm threat in central and eastern Oregon. And then, are there cooler temperatures on the way around Portland? We'll get into that in just a few minutes. But right now, satellite and radar showing just how active it's been in the southern part of our state out near Paisley, Lakeview. They are seeing that lightning. So we've had this band of monsoonal moisture. It's been making its way up from the south here, and it's really making it for some active weather here in our region. So today here highlighted in this light green, that's where we could still see the thunderstorms, lightning possible. Thus, that is a greater threat for fires. Now tomorrow, it does back off a bit for this thunderstorm threat. It's mostly central Oregon, northeastern Oregon, and then heading up into eastern Washington. That's not until tomorrow, though. So with that, because of the abundance of lightning possible, there is a red flag warning in effect throughout this weekend, much of central eastern Oregon as well as southern Oregon. And that's just due to those dry, hot conditions. And then you mix in the lightning as well. Now, you've probably noticed some hazy skies, and we've seen that throughout the valley. Then we do have even more smoky skies out in eastern Oregon. And it's really not until we get into Monday afternoon, evening. This is Monday at 5 p.m. We start to see some clearing in the valley as far as our skies go. With that, we do have a weather alert to notify you about. This is out in Eugene and in the southern part of the Willamette Valley, an air quality advisory in effect until further notice. This was issued by the National Weather Service, and also portions of central and eastern Oregon are also seeing that impact of air quality due to all of the wildfires around, especially as you make your way down I-5 south out towards Medford and even near Bend. They're out there in the moderate category. We're seeing some very unhealthy air as well as that unhealthy air in the eastern part of our state. Now, as far as the metro area and the northern part of the valley, still in the good category despite hazy skies, where now in Portland it's 85 degrees. We'll continue with some cloudy skies this evening by 11 p.m. Still expecting to be in the low 70s. So yet another very warm evening for us. Overcast skies in Port of Kalama as we take a tour around our region. It's 79 degrees, calm winds out there. Lincoln City, mostly cloudy, but a warm Saturday evening. People probably having a little picnic there on the beach at 70 out in Lincoln City. Well, Canby, oh yes, a lot of people enjoying this nice weather because we're cooler than what we saw yesterday. Right now, Canby at 83 degrees. We got into the 90s in Portland yesterday. And now as we start August, here's what we're looking at. On average, that daytime high for the entire month of August, 82 degrees. And here's where we're heading. September, 74, 64 for that average in October. Today, here's where we hit 85 degrees for that high, 90 for Salem. The eastern part of our state still in that red zone as they get into the mid 90s for most people out there. Baker City 96 for their high. Here in PDX, looking long term, well, we are not seeing any increase in rain chances, so this dry trend continues as we continue into the month of August. Let's time this out for you. Heading into our evening by tomorrow morning. This is at 8 a.m. Just partly cloudy skies on the coast, though. Starting the morning with some mostly cloudy skies. Much of our state, though, then is clear Sunday night as we get back into the 90s tomorrow. So another warmer day for us on Sunday. Monday evening, back into the upper 80s or low 90s with some clearing in the skies. Tuesday morning, though, we'll start our day off with mostly cloudy skies. As far as Sunday goes, here's what the entire state is looking like. Still a chance of thunderstorms out there in eastern and central Oregon, as well as that widespread haze. This is the 7-day forecast as we look to Tuesday to be one of the coolest days with our clouds above. But then for the most part, the work week next week, we're going to be in the low to mid 90s. And Lisa, those morning lows, not really that low, hovering right around 60 degrees or higher.
All right. Thanks, Jamie.